Okay, let's see, delete table name. Okay, table name where condition, it's mandatory. Okay, note note here, note where condition is mandatory, where condition is mandatory. If you're not gonna give, like, you're gonna lose many things. I have bad experience actually when I was working with the BOA. Okay, one of the guy is a very senior, around 17, 18 years of experience he has. But by mistake, what he did, he deleted entire the record of the BA. Customer record, Bank of America customer record he deleted. But he deleted into the, not in the production environment, development, like dev environment. Okay, dev test environment he deleted it. So if he had deleted the dev test, you would have got it. Okay. But he got a warning letter and a termination letter also. By letter with the applies, he came back. Okay. But it's not good to go, right? So that is something we have to say. No, like you need to go ahead and you have to think, in that. Okay. Okay. Azure SQL. Do we have option to revert? Yes, Aniket. Do we? Yes, we do have. But me, you, QA, development guys will not be getting it. Okay, it's a something called as a no reversal. What is that called as a rollback? The term is used called as a rollback. You have to take approval from the team. Then this is the case. Now everyone delete entire data and again roll back. Okay, they'll play around. No, so we don't have access. Even you don't have. Even I didn't do it anytime. Okay, so this is the only access with the DBA guys, database administration guys only. Okay, they'll have some script to write it actually. So let me take you to Azure SQL, right? So I'll go to the SQL database. Okay, so I think Nabin DB4, right? This is ours. Okay, so let's go to the query editor. Give me the password if it is mine. Okay, try to log in here. Now today I'll be going to tool now. Okay, I'll come to the tool now. So meanwhile it is logged here. I request you everyone to go ahead and download this tool, Microsoft SQL. Okay, Server Studio, Management Studio. Okay, 2 minutes. You have a free download for SQL Server Management Studio, right? Just click on this. Anyway, the link will be given to the Google Classroom. You can get it the link from there, or if you want, I can give it to you. See, it's downloading. Let's click on this. Sorry, pardon me. Let's click on this, and you can come back to your here. Okay, this the link, you have already got it. Okay, so you just try to download it. Since I already have downloaded, I just cancel it out. Okay, I already have downloaded. After downloading, very simple steps are there to install it. Next, desktop, next. That's all. Okay. So if you'll do it out, buddy, your application will look like this. Type here as a Microsoft. Okay. Okay. SQL Server. What happened? Is not currently available. Please try reconnecting. This database window is not currently available. Try connecting. I'll do it bit later. Okay, hold on. So let me try to see whether what is my records for there. 1 minute, guys. No, it's not there. Mine actually. Mine is this one. This is for essential, right? I will create a new. Let's see if the password doesn't work. Okay, 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's I gave the same thing, buddy. Wow. My password, you guys know that. Something you guys are doing. Okay. Nothing else. Simply Savant. Just a fun. Okay. Now see, this is your table, right? So I would have already created the employee and employee one table actually. Right. We have a two table with us, right? Very good. So buddy, if we have a two table with us, okay. So do you remember that what was the login name I gave? Login name something we gave, no? Server login name. Just it came on the screen, right? What was that? Navin server, what is that? I just okay, no, login name. This is the server name, no? Fine, we'll get it out, leave it, okay. I'll try to get it out. So what happens is you have to go ahead, okay, and you have to connect to your what, buddy? Connect to your Microsoft server, SQL server actually. So just type as a SQL server here. Okay, just type SQL server. SQL server. SQL server, you type it. Yeah, it's searching out. No. SQL. Fine, no problem. Let me go to my C drive. I'll be getting it from there. Program files. Okay. SQL server. No, it's my dad. This is itself not working. My search box itself is not working today. Not this. SQL, nothing is coming up. Okay. So SQL server, go to SQL server. Okay. Right. Not this, a DLL file. We'll get it. Please, Ajay. Trying to load actually. So we can able to try to the same. We can try to connect with the same server and same login name and same password here also. Okay. So now it will get connected to your SQL that is already you having with the SQL data actually. Okay. So you'll get this issue. This page. It is trying to ask you whether we wanted to connect to whom. Okay. So this is your server name actually. Very first it is coming as a server name. So server name you have to give it out. Okay. What is your server name that you have to give? So you can find out your server name over here in the SQL page. Okay. You'll have your server name, complete server, not server. This is just not a 9 a.m. one. You have to complete the entire server name. Okay. Just go here and try to copy this. Okay. Now, if you try to copy this, buddy, just give it and replace it here. Okay, replace it. You have to go the login name and username. I think I have saved it somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Fine. No worries. Hold on. I'll come to home page. I'll go back to my database. I'll try to get a page now again. I'll try to connect it out. This is my login name, right? Copy that. Keep this to login name here. and give this to your password. Guys, even you can also log in with my same server. Same with my credentials, you can able to log in. Okay, only thing, your IP address has to be added to my SQL database. Sit server file, we have IP address, right? If you click on it, if you'll give your IP address, you can able to log in to your system. If you're not giving, you are trying it also, you'll not log it. You'll give it to like, some IP addresses will come here. Okay, so let me log in. Azure @12345, right? Connect here. List, it is not for me, this is for another batch here, Accenture batch. Okay, so it is trying to connect, it connected also. Okay, it is connected also, buddy. Naveen server 9 AM. Now I told you, right, one server you can create a multiple database. Okay, since for this server I have only one database, that's why only one database is coming. If I have multiple, it would have come here, it would have come here, it would have come here. Okay, now in one database we'll have multiple tables. In one tables we have multiple records. Okay, so you can see here database, click on that. You have a this is your database name, Naveen DB4. If you go inside that, okay, let it expand. You'll have a tables, right? Click on the tables. Okay, we have two tables, right? Employee table and employee one table. Okay, two tables. So if you go and wanted to see that what are the columns you have used, that also you can do. This is a bit elaborative as compared to Azure SQL. And here you can write multiple queries at the same time. Whatever you want, select it and run it. There you can write only one. Okay. So in the real time, people will be using this only. It's easy to use, right? So now we'll try to go ahead and make the use of it. Okay, so I already connected to my database, so I can go and play around, right? So let me go and write a query. What to write? New query, right? Actually, when you try to click on the new query get here, it'll get connected to your database. But all the database will have their master branch actually. Like how you have master, master DB to be there. All the database. Okay, so you have two parts, two type of DB would be there. One master DB, and you have one DB that you have mentioned the name. So you have to switch from the master DB to your this DB. Okay, so come here. Now you are connected to your own DB with Azure SQL DB. Okay, so it's connected. So you wanted to see what all that items are there in that. Select star from employee one. Okay, employee one. Let's run it out. See these all details, we have it. Okay, same detail here. If you do not believe, let's go back to my no. One. This is not mine. This is this batch I told, no? One media. Select star from employee. Okay. This is our section, right? Okay, this is for the essential batch. Okay, fine. This is we have, right? So if you go back to your table, I'm sure you know that this is our batch. Okay, but anyway, let me I just try to go and verify you all. Okay, let's come there, and you can just try it with here also, same thing, buddy. Okay, select star from employee. Okay, employee. Let's do that. Yes, right. Naveen, Suresh, Rajesh Reddy, and blank. Okay, so there. Right, buddy. So we have seen null. We have seen how to check that whether the value is null or not. Where column name is null, where column name is not null. Okay, good. Right. Okay, let's try to go ahead and try to understand about this time. Delete. Okay, delete. So what you will do and delete here? No need to delete that queries here. You can go with the same queries also. Okay, I'm same query. You can leave it. You select and run it. that individual query will run. Okay, so let's do it this time. Okay, let's try delete. So you are deleting what from, not from, just understand, if you're going for select, you are not writing from where and all. Select a star, automatically from table will come. You are inserting into, you are giving into, right? It is insert into table name. But if you're deleting, you have to write delete from where you want to delete, just for understanding, from table name. Okay, so delete from table name. What is the table name? Employee. Okay, delete from table name employee. Right, buddy. Where condition, what you want to delete? You want to delete the list of the guy I'll delete the managers. Okay, he's torturing us, right? So let's delete him. Don't say my MD, I'm not torturing you guys. Okay, so where, what to do? What condition I can give? Anything you can give it, buddy. Anything. If you have a unique, but it's always good to go with the employee ID. That means a primary key. I'll tell you today how to go and like work on the primary key also. Don't worry. So employee ID equal to 3. Yes. So let's try to delete it. Okay. It says one row is affected, right? One row has been affected. So go here and try to execute it, buddy. Okay. That guy has gone, right? Okay. So it has gone. Now let's see. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to, you have to tell me, I will not tell. Okay, let me write it out. I'll do it in that copy from there. Let me see that, buddy. I wanted to delete the guy who is the intern. Understand, please. I wanted to delete the guy who is the intern. So what should be the query?
Delete from employee where employee is equal to 4.
Where? Where is okay, but after that?
Employee is equal to 4.
Designation equal to intern. It's a wrong decision. Yes. Why, buddy? Intern can have a 10 intern. Right now you have only one. No, that's why you wanted to delete that only. If you're 10, then you would ask, you want to delete all 10. Now this is fine. Because I asked the question same only. Who is a intern? So if it is 10 record also, 10 record will come. Okay. For time being, this is okay. But always try to delete. I'm just trying to give the example. Always try to give the delete of options with the primary key. Because the value would be unique one. If you wanted to delete all the intern, then use that designation equal to intern. So all the intern will be deleted. Clear? Okay, no? So either you can go with that employee ID as a 4, or you can go with the designation as a equal to intern. Now tell me, I want you to delete an employee. Okay, I want you to delete an employee here. Okay. Whose last name I haven't given. Delete, tell me, buddy. Tell me, guys, all of you, please. Delete from employee. Okay. Where? See, please try to use whatever, I understand. Whatever he said that he was right. Why? Because I told the query. See, everyone, please have a look. Understand that, no, where I am forcing. I am forcing that whose last name is, no, I have not given. Okay, I haven't given the last name. So you have to use that condition only. What case you have to use the employee ID? If you have, I given you, I want to delete this guy, okay, whose name Rajesh. In that Rajesh, it can have a multiple Rajesh. Now you have to ask which Rajesh, okay.
Last name.
So in that case, you can go with your unique key, okay. My main aim is like, no, is you are telling or not. I was just checking whether you guys are telling is or not. You're saying that equal to. Okay. Fine, you understand it then. So you understand the delete here. Delete is used to delete the record from the table, record or records from the table based on the condition you are selecting. It's totally purely based on the condition, guys. Clear or not? Very good. Now let's imagine that here. Please tell me. So you are saying that dear all value are null. If all value are null and if you want to delete all the guy whose first name is null, no, what you are telling, buddy? You want, let's see, you are saying that this is also null and this is also null. There's no point of record, but you'll get this employee ID, no? Then use an employee ID. Okay. See, I'll just got your point. Okay, you wanted to, I'll make, let's see, this is a null, this is also null. Okay, so you can give it, no, like you can write it, delete from employee where designation is null, automatic, that record will delete. You can choose anything. You can give the designation equal to null, last name equal to null, employee ID will not be null because it's a like primary key. I haven't used it, but that is a primary key. So you can make it with the employee name, employee ID, first name, whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, no, but you make sure you are deleting the unique record, not all the record. Clear? Dear, good. Fine. Now let me know one thing, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We have a 3 records actually. Okay. What if we have a thousands of record and you wanted to delete? What you will do? What if? Sorry, madam. Private. Primary key, but primary key will delete only one number. No, I want to delete all the record. If you want to go for the primary key here, madam, okay, buddy, every one of you, you'll get it as a delete from table name employee from employee ID equal to good or good, really good. Okay, okay. Yes, my aim is coming to that only, but his logic also good. Okay, let's understand that. What is the difference? So you don't have to give any condition. If you'll give, all the table will delete. Okay, that you are deleting forcefully. Delete query is used to delete only with respect to your condition. The respected is that no, you want, that is fine. If you delete, if you not give the condition, it will delete all the records. No doubts at all. Right? But think it one logically. Okay, I have a thousands of record here. Okay, so if delete will go ahead with that, it will try to go and check logic for all the condition. Let's see, you haven't given any condition, so it'll try to go and everything one by one, one by one, one by one. Did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it will be very fast. It has a very good like speed. But what if it is like like creating a load on that server or not? It is creating a load, no. Buddy, let's see, you wanted to destroy this laptop. You just remove this, you just remove this. What if I'll throw in the water itself? Okay, it'll go up, no. So there is an option called truncate. What is that? Truncate. 1 minute, let me give that to you. Hold on, you. I'll give the entire notes to you only. Okay, so let's see that option that is coming as a truncate actually. Okay, so truncate means what will happen, it will delete all the data from the table but not the table itself. Only thing is table, it will leave it here. Okay, let's see, you have an old home at hometown, you wanted to renovate it. So the architecture, the RCC slab will be there, internal wall you can demolish, or you can break it out, right? So truncate will work like this, buddy. Okay, how it will work out, you have to go ahead and go to truncate. Okay, then truncate, what is the next truncate, you have to write the table. And what is the table name? Employee table name. If you want to delete it, if you run this, table will be there, but my all the record will go, like 3-4 record, whatever, 1,000 or crores, whatever the record is, it will go off. Let's try to do that. Okay, memory release. Okay, who else? Delete norm. Okay, so you got the point, truncate will be deleting it, the data. Okay, intact. So now log go here and try to select it out, execute it out, all gone, right? Now let's see that. I'll try to insert some records real quick. Okay, so let me go and insert some records real quick. Okay, and instead of that, let's try to go and do it. So what to do, insert into, then employee, then dear employee, then values. I'll try to go with the certain values here. Okay, let's see, employee ID, employee ID. I wanted to go with the first name, I wanted to go with the salary, I wanted to give something as dear designation. Okay, and values, what is the values is, let's see, one, let's give as a Naveen. Okay, Naveen. Okay, and let's make it as a salary equal to 40,000. Okay, let's make it a designation as a lead. Okay, right here. So let's run it. Sorry dear, anything else I left out? For employee ID, first name, salary, designation, right? No. Okay, so let's make it as a Rahul. Okay, I'll make his salary as a 80,000. Okay, I'll make it as a also lead. Yeah, buddy, you're telling something.
Value.
Primary key. Oh, I did a mistake. Primary key we haven't defined. No, that's why it is taking it. Well, after this I'll come to the primary key also. Don't worry. Let me make it as a 3. Here we don't have any primary key. That's why it is taking it. Okay. Let's delete this all. I want you to go with all the values now. Okay, so let's go with Rahul instead of the Shyam. Okay, make it as 8,000. Make it as an intern. Okay, intern. Right, let's see. Last name, very good. So we have to make the last name also, no? What is the last name? Shyam Kumar. Okay, let's try to go and run it out. Where comma, buddy?
Comma.
Yes, buddy. To separate the record, right? It's good, no? These are the data. So what all the came? Okay, let's try to see those first. Okay, this record came here. Okay. Now I know I haven't given the primary key. That's why it is coming up here. I'll just go with now again on the primary key option. Okay. See, my record I have generated. Okay, I wanted to again delete all the record. I wanted to go with the delete particular, or you're going with all. Truncate. Let's go with the drop. What will the drop do? Drop will not be able to, we have to delete the drop. Drop will use to delete all the record along with the table with schema also. Schema means their architecture. Schema means is something skeleton. They'll delete that. Okay, drop table. Now you have to figure it out. One question from me. You have to find out which drop and delete, which one delete, no, drop and truncate, which one is the rollback? Delete, drop, truncate. You figure it out. This is a question for you. Delete, drop and truncate. If we'll do it, which one we can roll back, which one we cannot roll back? Cannot means stop. And delete and truncate thing can let me know. Got the point? Okay, fine. Now let's try to understand the drop. So how to drop it, buddy? Pretty simple. Drop table. What is the table name? Employee table. Very good. So it's drop table, employee table. Let's try to drop it out. Gone. Now I want to see this. My architecture itself is deleted. No, it's saying that no table, no invalid object found here. Now go back here also in your Azure repo. Guys, whoever is messaging is hold on a minute of time. I'll come back to you so that it is not there. Okay, invalid DPO. Now come on, buddy. Delete can roll back. Okay. How to add multiple? Yes, perfect. Guys, if you wanted to go with a multiple record, DBA will have one query for that. Okay. With the based on that, they can upload the record with the help of, I think I have told this also before also. Okay. They can upload the record with that Excel sheet. Okay. They can push the file and they can update the multi records. Okay. We don't know those. Huh? Fine. I mean, we don't need that also. Any other else? So Simji, anything else? Okay, fine. Then we understand the drop also, right? Okay, very good. So let me try to move to the next step forward. Step forward is something called as a primary key. Okay, you have to understand what is primary key first and then we'll move ahead. So buddy, first thing is, if you wanted to know something, okay, record will deleted, star, delete, star, you are right, sir. With all the employee record will deleted, you are right. But again, same thing I asked, told that buddy, if you're going to delete that, it will be able to like store the memories issues. That means it'll go one by one, update record will deleted. Here entire single shot, everything gone. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, next is primary key here. Understand what is a primary key? Let's try to understand that. Primary key is nothing, buddy. If you have a more data with you, okay, and more or one to whatever, if you wanted to set a difference between one data and another data, so there is something called primary key which will help out to go with, you know, like changing the data with the multiple parts, buddy. Okay, that is nothing but it's called a primary key. Primary key is nothing. It will make a difference between the set of two records. Okay, let's talk about me and you here. What is the difference? Appearance is different. There might be the appearance that my appearance also can another guy can be. Okay, right? But what is the difference basically? My Aadhaar number is different than you, right? My PAN number is different, right? Okay, so you have that part. So many differences, no? So basically, if you go to any, let's say, employee, they'll have an employee ID different, right? If you go with your like, what do you say? What is that? If you go with your like something, you know, student, roll number might be different, right? If you go to a student, roll number might be different. If you go to a different table, different person will be there. Now, how to set the primary key? That is my main concern. Any guesses there? How will go and set a primary key at time of creation of table? Tell me better. After data by type, what primary key? What should I write? Should I write with a P key? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, let's see. I'll create a table. Create table student. Okay, student. Let me give as a student roll number. Integer. What should I use? P key. Primary. Then Key, right? Or separate words? Key. Clear? Very good. Come down. Then name of the student, right? Okay. Varchar 25. Then buddy, class. Okay. Varchar. See, class will not be picking up here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Name is not picking up, buddy, because already name is there as a one keyword for that SQL. Okay. That's why it is coming the same. So please try to change some name, student name or something else. Okay. So let's go with the S name. Okay. Student name. Class. Class what to do? Varchar class 10 is enough. Okay. Then dear class marks integer. Okay, that's it. We'll leave it 1 2 3 4, right? So let me create this table. One more thing, guys. There's another one attribute that you have to know, that is something called as a not null. Okay, what is that, buddy? Not null. If you give that not null, that means any case you cannot leave the value as a null. Okay, so let me give that no marks. I don't want to give that value as a null. Okay, so whenever inserting the data, you have to enter the marks, or else it will not catch it. Clear, no? We have one more thing that is called the auto increment. Understand here? My roll number is 1. Automatically the next guy will come, recall roll number as a 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I'll tell that auto increment also. Okay. Okay, fine. So let's try to go ahead and try to create this table first. Okay. So come here and try to run this. Executed. Let's try to run it out. Okay, roll numbers, what is that? Student number, class and marks is coming up. Okay, let's try to insert the data. Student, okay. Right, no? STUDNT, right? Now why it is getting error? Values, okay. Insert into table name student, then values. Let's give as a roll number 1. Then Naveen. Class, let's see, 5th standard I am. Okay. Let's see. Marks. What should I use? Let's see. I am a poor guy. Okay. 45. I'm not good in that study. Okay. So let's see that here and give this one here. Clear? Let's try to insert the data. I gave the data. Okay. If I run it out, your data is there with you. Okay. First roll number Naveen and 5th class, marks 45. Let me go with this time something different. I wanted to go only with the S name. Okay. Class and marks. Got the point? No one is objecting. Why? Object no. Issue. Okay, madam. Good. So what I gave, let's give this as a, okay, give as a Rajesh Ram, let's see, 5th class, you have got as a 80. Okay, right? Let's see. So I'll go with this. Will it take? Mandatory? Okay, it's mandatory, right? Good. What it says that here? Okay, it says that statement has been terminated. Okay, it has been terminated. That means it is not running it out. Okay, very good. I did a mistake. So let me check it my the mistake and make it as a roll number. Spelling is right? No? Okay, roll number. Okay, right. Roll number, student name, marks. I'll delete. What I make it null? Marks, no? Not null. We made it marks, no? So let's make it out. Okay. So I don't want to give the marks. Will that accept? No, because I made it as a not null. Okay, good. Right? So you got that point here. Okay. Now I have another thing that you have to think it out. Auto increment. Okay. Right? Got that point? So create is done, insert done, delete done, drop done, truncate. Okay. Alter. Yes. So just try to explore something on the alter from your side today. Okay. Alter. Alter means nothing. What is that? You know? What is the meaning of alter? Change something in that what table itself you want to do it. Okay. So that you want to do it, you just try to give a try from your side. Okay. Now one more question that is coming up is a auto increment. Okay. One more function that is coming up is auto increment. So what is that and how to deal with that? So let's see, I wanted to go as a roll number as a auto increment. What to do? I wanted to go for the auto increment the roll number. Okay. What to do in that? Understand auto increment means what? Auto increment will basically go ahead and it will try to give the value for the automatically it will change the value here. Okay. So what to do, buddy? What should I use, guys? Just think it, no? How I can go and auto increment some value in that?
Insert.
Got the point question? I wanted to get, okay, let me make a note no so that you, okay. Guys, raising the hand, clearing out your alter. I'm like, I'll not be clearing. If you not understand, then I'll do it. Alter, auto increment, joins. That will do it, okay? And one more important thing, I wanted to deploy the SQL query with the help of pipeline. I'll create a table with the help of pipeline. I'll insert the table into the insert the data into the pipeline. That is the main role actually. That will do it. Okay, on the Monday session here. Fine. You understand that assignment here? What is that? Assignment for you all is first walk through with alter command. Okay. Very good. Next one is with auto increment. Okay, auto increment condition also, please learn for the condition also. So auto increment one will do automatically, okay, but condition, let's see, sometime happen, no, I wanted to go for like even number one, odd number 1357, let's see my roll number is 100, then 200, 300, 400, 500, like that condition can happen, no, so that condition as well, okay, condition also, right. The next one is, third one is find out highest or top third salary of employee or top third marks of the student. Okay, I'll drop these notes to you. Anything else? Okay, let me try to go and resolve these guys' doubts. Okay, come here. Madam Mohanalisha, whatever it's there, just try out. Give it a try. Give it a try, buddy. Okay, Sham. Yeah, give it a try. Let's see on the Monday session. Okay, good. So who else? I think we have on the call Ganesh. Okay, Ganesh, please go ahead. Ganesh, please go ahead, guys.
Sir, after creating the pipeline, it's showing the error. You don't have permission to use the directories.
Yes, very good. Yeah, good. Okay, guys. So, what is the issue with this? Okay.
And on straight, sir, if it is not working means just mention the primary key in the last, like.
Also, you are trying to give the solution for this today's session.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you want me to do that? Okay.
Just remove the primary key there and give the primary key and mention the roll number, sir, in the brackets after the primary key.
Can you type out? I'll just copy and paste it. Type out.
Yeah, okay. I will type it, sir.
After keeping drop location only, nobody. Pipeline. Read the pipeline. Yes. Drop location. Or display name pipeline. Where is the page in the drop location? That is important. 1 minute. Edit it. Job site. Edit the job. That is, this is here only, right? It is use it, buddy. Dennis. Ganesh, are you able to hear me now? Ganesh, come on. Are you able to hear me? Okay, then do one thing. We'll share please share your screen, okay? We'll help out, don't worry. Let's go, Ganesh, I'll make you host. 1 minute.